Yo, check. What's going on? This is Gant, Elgant. Checking out Breaking Records Radio. Let's go.
Hey yo, it's your boy Monster Man Rocco.
It's your boy Swagger Rock.
This is Snack the Ripper.
Hey, you rap for those who don't know.
This is Master Ace. You are now rocking with the best. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio. Let's go.
Breaking Records Radio.
Press 5-9, check Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man. Radio is like the place to be. I don't know. Fuck strange music, dude.
I had a moment. You want to talk about a dope moment? 2 weeks ago, no, maybe 3 weeks ago, I went with Premier. Invited me. He goes, "Yo, let's go out." And Rhapsody was rocking not far from my apartment.
Yeah.
And I've never seen her live before, so I was like, "Cool, man, I'll go check it out." Dope. So I go. You know, and we go backstage, and she was an amazing energy. Like, seems like, "Yo, this is Gant," and she's like, we hug around here. Like she's really good people. But while she's on stage, me and Preem go to the bar to get a drink. All of a sudden, I look over and I see Pharaoh and I see Black Thought. I'm just standing by the bar.
I seen the pic with you and Black Thought too. I was actually gonna ask how that came about.
Yeah, well, so he was standing there, and then so him and Preem and Black Thought say what's up, and all of a sudden people start taking a bunch of pictures. And it's, Pharaoh's, every time I see him, he's so like just great with me. Hey man, it's great to see you. Hope you're doing great. Like, looking forward to da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, it's just great for me to be among these people, and I'm grateful. But then when I meet Black Thought, I'm like, I told him I met him one other time, and he completely remembered. So then I make the mistake of, he goes, "Where's the backstage door?" And I'm like, "Oh, we went this way. It's a shortcut." So I walk with him. I'm like, "I'll show you where it is." So Preem's like, "I'll go back there with you." So me, Preem, Black Thought, another woman that was with Black Thought, and another guy that was with Black Thought. I take them all to the crowd, and we get to the back door, to the backstage, and the door's locked. So I'm just standing there, and again, here's 16-year-old me. I just led Premier and Black Thought like through a whole crowd to a back door that's locked. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, guys." And Black Thought's like, "No, man, it's cool. We'll get back there." And then like 2 seconds later, luckily somebody opened the door. And then he goes, "Oh, excuse me for 1 second," and just walks out on the stage and just spits like a 5-minute lame acapella.
Thought did?
And I don't think that Rhapsody even knew he was going to get on the stage. I think he just like went up there and just did it.
No
and
way.
Then, like, the next day, it was all over the internet. Like, Black Thought shows up and I'm like, "Oh my God, I was standing right there. That's dope."
Man, yo, and that's why Black Thought, goes down as one of the greatest of all time, man.
Like, he's one of my. He's definitely my top. I have to say, probably my top at this point. Consistent for this long. But that's another thing, man. It's like, I may not get the fans that a lot of these guys get, but I have like these people like love like what I do and love and tell me that they like what I do and support what I do. So like that means more to me than any amount of records I may ever sell or may not sell.